Hello everyone, this is Pat, and this video is an announcement for a free teleseminar that I'm going to be doing tomorrow night called Understanding Mystical Experiences with the Deceased. It is nearly Halloween, a time when stories of like ghosts and hauntings are at really kind of an all-time high. I grew up in Salem, Massachusetts, so I know it's all over this area. It's a big theme at this time of the year, because as many of us know, Halloween, All Hallows Eve, or the celebration of Samhain, is the time when the veil between the worlds are the thinnest. And Halloween actually was traditionally a time where to hallow means to hold sacred. And it was, I think, traditionally a time for honoring the deceased, our loved ones who had passed on. Now, this is also the beginning of a time of year, as we come into the holidays, when a lot of people are feeling the loss of their loved ones much more acutely. Maybe you're even feeling their presence around, you're thinking about them a lot more, and maybe kind of wondering if the things that are happening or that you're experiencing are signs from them. Are those feelings real? Are you just making it up? I mean, I've come across many people in my work as a healer, and they've had different experiences, and it makes them wonder if they're going crazy. Well, on this particular webinar coming up, we're going to talk about some of these things. And I'm actually going to have a special guest, my own brother, my brother Donald. And he is someone who has been able to see ghosts and spirits and things like that since he was a young child. He's someone who is naturally gifted with that ability. And so the two of us are going to talk about, these kinds of things from different perspectives. His from the perspective of someone who's always been able to see them, didn't have a choice, and if that resonates with you, because I know there's a lot of you out there that do, and how he came to deal with it, and to learn about those different kinds of experiences. Now, my own abilities is something that's evolved over time. It's developed as I've taken different, or pursued and developed my healing career and my abilities with different kinds of healing energies. So what one of the things that we'll be, talking about in this is the different perspectives. And we'll be sharing lots of stories and hopefully having a few laughs, because I know Halloween in this area is often made real spooky, and it's kind of creepy. It's the time when people have fun getting dressed up in all sorts of, gruesome costumes, but also fun ones. I mean, if you go to a fun Halloween party, that's also a good time too. And so I invite you to join us, because I think it'll be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. And, if you got nothing else going on there for this Halloween. So it's going to be tomorrow evening, the 30th of October at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I know for those of you in other parts of the world, European countries, this is not the best time for you. So this will be recorded, so you can, and delivered to you once you register, at a later time, so you can listen to it again. Or if it's something that you'd like to have, I certainly would not be opposed to running it again if there's a time and a day that's better in your country. I'll see what I can arrange to make it a time here in the United States when it runs a good time in your country. So if that's something of interest to you, please either comment below or send me a personal message, and I'll be happy to respond to you. But before I end this announcement video, and I hope you'll join us, we'll pick a card from this beautiful new deck, Hello from Heaven, or Talking to Heaven, and see what its message is from that realm of the deceased. Oh, okay. And once again, this is the same card that came out when I used the deck last week, and it says, Tears Cleanse the Soul. Okay, and it is once again a reminder, all right, that the tears we have come up, and it may be just symbolic. I know I've been feeling very sensitive with the energies around right now, that it's bringing up for you some, old hurt feelings or old sense of loss from loved ones who have passed, and that, if it brings tears, that is part of your healing. It does cleanse the soul. It helps you to release, let go, and to move on. So, don't shy away from the tears that come up. And what's kind of neat in this is they're in a heart shape. Okay? Your loved ones are never very far away, and they still are around you and are trying to reach out from you when they sense your sadness. So anyways, I'll leave you with that message for today, as well as that announcement. I hope you'll join us, and thank you so much for listening. And I will also be posting a reading and message for today. So take care, everyone. Thank you.